one of the earliest depictions of a strong and intelligent woman. We are looking at Queen Tiye today. This African queen was the wife of Amenhotep III. Her parents were Tiye, her mother, and Tiye was her dad. Make sure to watch till the end because an interesting link has been made between Tiye, Queen Tiye's father, and a very well-known historical character. It has been suggested that they are one and the same. So apparently Tiye, Tiye's father, came from an Upper Egyptian town, where he probably owned an estate and was a wealthy member of the town's local nobility. Some suggest that he had foreign origins while others disagree. Tiye was a key advisor for Amenhotep III and was known as the king's lieutenant, master of the horse, and religiously he was known as Prophet of Men. Tiye, Queen Tiye's mother, was a noblewoman. She held many official roles and was involved in many religious cults. Her titles included Singer of Hathor and Chief of the Entertainers of both Ammonius and Men. The queen and her husband had 6 children, 2 sons, and 4 daughters. One son died early in life, and another son, Amenhotep IV, became a pharaoh. This is the video I made about 3 weeks ago about the heretic pharaoh who tried to force monotheism in Egypt. Images from the time show Tiye with her family enjoying domestic life, but she was equally involved in affairs of state. Queen Tiye had several titles including Hereditary Princess, Lady of the Two Lands, Great King's Wife, Mistress of Upper and Lower Egypt, and Mistress of the Two Lands. Her and her husband presented a united front in dealing with domestic and foreign policies, and the reign of Amenhotep III is considered a high point in this African kingdom. This was no ordinary lady. She was her husband's trusted advisor and confidant. She was known for her intelligence and strong personality and was able to gain the respect of foreign dignitaries. Foreign leaders happily dealt directly with her. She was the first Egyptian queen to have her name recorded on official records. One such example is a letter written to Queen Tiye by King Tushratta. Tushratta complains to the queen that gifts her late husband, Amenhotep III, had promised him, that his 2 gold statues, on arrival were not gold at all but gold-plated statues of wood. He seems displeased by this. Her husband was clearly very fond of her, and devoted a number of shrines to her. The king constructed a temple dedicated to her in Nubia and had an entire artificial lake constructed for his queen. Queen Tiye, on the other hand, built several monuments for herself and her family. She built a small tomb for herself called the Secret Room. This queen has been mentioned in the inscriptions of many monuments and temples. She was also wealthy and owned several estates in various parts of Egypt. It is not known when the queen died exactly, but it is presumed that she was about 60 years when it happened. Upon her death, her son's death suffered a marked decline. This queen reminds me of yet another strong-willed and fiercely passionate queen called Queen Tetu of Abyssinia. Africa has truly been blessed with many royal women who cared for their kingdoms. Remember what I had stated in the beginning of the video, that Queen Tiye's father could be one and the same person as a certain historical figure. Well, one Ahmed Osman, an author, who has written several books including Moses and Akhenaten, Christianity, an ancient Egyptian religion, the Egyptian origins of King David, and many more books, claims in his book Stranger in the Valley of the Kings that biblical Joseph, the ancient Hebrew patriarch, and Tiye were one and the same person. Interesting view, right? Personally, I do not like disregarding alternative views. However, there are others who have and state that unlike Tiye, who was buried in Egypt, the Bible clearly states that Joseph's mummified body was exhumed and transported to Canaan by the Israelites. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please give it a like and help it reach more people. Much appreciated.